So I'm watching a video this morning. I noticed there is more and more violence against women. Ladies, I gotta be honest with y'all. The way y'all are living, everything that has been normalized, the entitlement, the rude, obnoxious behavior, the using people, the give me money, you supposed to give me money, all of that is hurting us. Because you are making it harder and harder for men to respect women. And I know nobody wants to talk about morals and values anymore. I get it. That's old fashioned. This new generation, you cannot bring accountability. They will be nasty, mean, curse you out, say whatever to try to humiliate you, anything rather than listen to the idea of accountability. Y'all have to realize that online every day men are watching and they are deciding how you treat a woman based on what they're seeing. When you're out and you're at a party, everybody can feel on you and you're posting these videos to the whole world. You are literally bending over and spreading your behind, let's be honest. For any random guy who wants to feel, there you go, just like that, y'all are bending over. And you're completely desensitized to the fact that you are saying something about yourself and it's not good. Y'all are calling it dancing, but it's not dancing. Back in the day, listen, I was dancing my behind off. I love going to clubs. I only liked reggae clubs when I was in my early 20s. So I get it. But you've got to remember that you are living in a day and age where men have become obsessed with scrolling for one daggone reason. Most of the stuff they're looking at is soft porn. Let's be honest. And I could already hear a particular generation saying, so what's wrong with that? I'm going to tell you what's wrong with that. Their lusts are already out of control. Their minds are different. They are totally different. They don't think what you think when you see a woman with a nice body. These images all day long are saying to men that women, you're not human. You are a thing. You are a source of sexual pleasure. That's it. You are just a source. That is it. Because y'all are reducing yourselves to that, they are doing the same thing as well. It is not a coincidence that everybody's complaining about relationships. Everybody's going live with their arguments and their relationship drama. So as much as we would like to think men need to take responsibility, that's not my fault. Yes, they do need to take responsibility and learn how to control themselves. And you need to understand as a responsible adult that you also play a part. Because we got to be honest, nowadays the tables have turned and women have become the perpetrators. Women have become the perverts. Y'all go way too far. Not only are y'all degrading yourselves online by being naked all the time, but then you also demand men respect you, pump your gas for you, treat you like a queen. And you have to understand that the way you're living, the videos that you're posting, the way y'all are dressing or really not barely dressing is telling them that you aren't worthy of any respect whatsoever. That there is one reason to hook up with you. There is nothing about your life that remotely resembles a woman who values herself. And that is why you are not attracting high value men. You are attracting the type of men who say, why the heck would I pump your gas? So when you get to the gas station and they refuse to get out and pump your gas, that really is letting you know what he already thinks about you. Like, women, wake up. You're really being played and deceived. Please know that when you attract a man on the basis of the size of your behind, especially if it has been altered surgically, no shade, but just understand that if that is what is attracting a man, and then you are just kind of just showing it off all the time in real life and on social media, that's what he's there for. That's what he's there for. So don't be surprised when all of a sudden he's gone because somebody else got his attention. Y'all have turned your whole lives into a game of how do I get attention? That's how you're presenting yourself to a world of entitled men. We got entitled women, entitled men, and nobody is taking accountability And nobody's winning in this. Men are thinking they are entitled to treat you however they see fit to treat you. So you're presenting yourself in such a way that you degrade yourself, and you are still depending on a man's money, which tells a man she's at my mercy. She needs me. Listen, in this game, nobody is winning. Men are being played, men are being degraded, men are being used because women are able to manipulate men, since men have self-control issues and have become obsessed with their daggone lust. Let's call it what it is. Y'all need to stop saying, yeah, I'm just being a man. That's an insult. You have no control over yourself. That's not being a man. That's a boy. And women, y'all have successfully turned the tables in a way, to some extent, by playing men, but you're doing that because you're so bitter and unhappy on the inside that you're trying to stick it to men all the time. So you employ all of these bullying tactics and manipulation. And no matter how grown y'all think y'all are, actually being grown is totally different. It means that you hold yourself accountable. So I don't have to run around using men, because I'm able to put in the work, have goals, and actually get somewhere in life so that I can depend on myself. And I don't have to resort to being a gold digger because I can't do anything for myself. I know a lot of y'all trying to front and trying to act like, nah, I could do for myself, but let's be honest. How are you expecting 5-star restaurants when you don't normally eat at 5-star restaurants? And then, can we normalize men respecting themselves? These females, they going out to dinner with you just because you are paying. They're not interested in you. They don't like you. Think about it. A lot of times when you're sitting there across the table with them, are they talking to you? Are they more focused on you, or are they more focused on what they're going to be posting, their food they're going to be posting? Are they more focused on themselves, as if you're not even there? Like, can we stop normalizing playing people, using people, lying to people? Women, learn how to make your own daggone money. Stop fronting, just saying y'all are making your own money. Make your own daggone money. And the one that really takes the cake for me is these women that go out on dates and insist that their date pay for their friends that they brought along unannounced, the meals that they want to take home to their kids when they want the man to pay for it. Stop dragging men into Walmart, embarrassing, and insisting, oh, because I have a 1-year-old, you need to pay for my stuff. Y'all sound ridiculous. How embarrassing. Tacky. Stop with the I'm a high value woman. High value women don't live like this. They don't go out in public and have no class whatsoever. They don't pick up their phone and tear down, humiliate a man publicly for the sake of an audience, for the sake of likes and views. I mean, I have seen videos where a man said, you know what? Nah, you're not playing me. And these women get just vulgar, loud, and even physically aggressive and insult the man. Will y'all please look at yourselves? Can we stop normalizing verbal abuse, physical abuse, because it's a woman doing it? Can we stop acting like it's okay? Because if it's your son and some woman takes him out in public and believes she is entitled to his money, he stands up for himself and says, nah, boo, this is not what we talked about. This ain't what we talked about. We didn't talk about me ordering food for you to take home to your kids. We didn't talk about that. I wanted to take you out on a date to get to know you. If this happens to your son, homegirl gets upset, picks up her phone and begins to record him and curse him out and smack him in the daggone head. Are you still gonna think it's cute? If you do, you got no business having daggone kids. I'm gonna leave it at that. This is a mess. It's totally out of control. And as much as y'all try to act like you so bad, a woman who's really bad says, you know what? I could go against the grain. I don't care. I don't care what everybody else is doing. I could go against the grain because I'm my own woman. I think for my dang self. Period. Bye, y'all. I'll talk to y'all next time. Out. Jamila Ballard here.